Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Eddie, and in this video I am going to show you my horror movies of the year 1984. Now, slowly but surely I've been doing these videos since it's October, spooky season. I did all my movies that I owned from 1980, 1981, 1982, 83, and now 1984. Now, as I was going through the list, I only have 16 titles. Yeah, there's a few that don't have a Blu-ray release. Some of them are going to get a Blu-ray release. They've already been announced. So I'm waiting patiently, and some of them, they're out of print, or so. But I'll go through those after I show you my collection. So without further ado, man, let's start. Let's show you what I got. All right, and again, I did put them alphabetically, so we're gonna run right through them. The first one is Chud. This is an Arrow video release. It's kind of like a comedy horror type film. It's been a while since I've seen it, and this actually comes out with two edition. It comes out with a theatrical and a something else. There it is. So it's got a different a cut version. I don't know which one. I think I've seen the theatrical, but it's been a while. I don't know. I've never seen the other cut, so I don't know if it's better or not. But yeah, Chud. All right, moving on. Another one from Arrow, Children of the Corn, Stephen King adaptation. This is I'm not a big fan of this franchise, but this is the only one that I like, the original. The sequels, I mean, I saw maybe like the 2 and 3, and I didn't really like them. This one is the only one that I that I really liked. Great movie. These kids, that live in this like cornfield. Linda Hamilton stars in it, so you got a pretty good cast, and yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, Children of the Corn. All right, next we got The Company of Wolves. I still haven't seen this movie. Uh, this is a Screen Factory release. I haven't seen the the 4K how it looks. I haven't even seen the movie. I've heard of it. I heard good things about it, so hopefully it is good. I think it's something like Little Red Riding Hood, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, and it's got the original artwork as well. So yeah, the Company of Wolves. I need to check it out, man. Hopefully soon. I am doing spooky season this month, so I don't know if I'll be able to check it out, man. All right, next up we got Disconnected. This is from Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah, this is a slasher, uh, kind of like I think it's twins, like two twins. I think it's been a while since I've seen this one too. Yeah, it's been a long, long while. But yeah, anybody seen this one? Let me know in the comments section down below if you've seen Disconnected. All right, next up, Don't Open Till Christmas. This is another Vinegar Syndrome. Now, I did have the slipcover, but I had to cover this because, yeah, it does have some nudity. So I had to cover that. Okay. So, but I can show you the back. There's the back of it. So, yeah, Don't Open Till Christmas. All right, next up we got Firestarter, another Stephen King adaptation featuring a very young Drew Barrymore. This is a Scream Factory. This is a good one. I love Firestarter. Great film. I mean, if you haven't seen it, man, I mean, I'm sure everybody's seen it, but if you haven't, man, you need to check it out. Next up, we got Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Each time I watch this one, I just like it more and more. I used to like part three, as my second favorite, but this one has just passed it already. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the cast is great. And Jason, man, he's very agile. He's brutal in this one. So yeah, this is from the Scream Factory box set. So yeah, the final chapter. All right, next up we got Gremlins. Not really much of a horror, but it's got some horror vibes. Kind of like a comedy horror, and it takes place during Christmas. So yeah, this is a good one. The 4K looks amazing. I already saw the 4K, man. It looks good. It really looks amazing. I think this is Warner Brothers. Yeah, Warner Brothers did this one. I wish they would have gone with the original artwork, but it is what it is. These studios, sometimes they don't put the original artwork, and that's a bummer. I really did. And I missed out on the slipcover too, so yeah, Gremlins. Next, we got our Arrow release, another Arrow, the Initiation, another slasher from the 80s. Yeah, 1984, obviously. This one is pretty good. I mean, the ending was kind of a little shocking. It was kind of like a little twist there. I wasn't expecting that. So, and it takes place like in a mall or a huge department store, something like that. But yeah, it's I like the setting of it. The Initiation, it's pretty good. All right, next up we got Night of the Comet. This is another Scream Factory release. Another like type comedy horror. I think it with zombies. I think, kind of like that. This one actually got a 4K release, but yeah, I didn't upgrade. I'm sticking to the Blu-ray. So yeah, Night of the Comet. All right, next up we got Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the collection. I really hope they do another, like a real nice box set. But in 1984, the original came out, the one that started it all. And I remember watching it as a kid, and it really did freak me out because, I mean, it's like it sucks. You can't even fall asleep because this guy appears in your dreams, and you know if he kills you, you know you don't wake up, man. You're dead. It's not really it's a nightmare, and you're just trying to stay awake, like trying to stay awake because if not, you don't know if you're going to live or not. So yeah, the original Nightmare on Elm Street. All right, next up we got Razorback. This is a Scream Factory release. I haven't seen this one yet. When I got it, I heard some things about it, but no, I still haven't seen it yet. So looking forward to watching Razorback. All right, next up we got Vinegar Syndrome release, Silent Madness. This one was okay. It's a slasher. Yeah, it's got that 3D thing. Basically, it's about this dude who he's like in a mental institution, and he gets released by mistake. I think they mixed up the names, and they released the wrong patient or something, and he goes to this sorority house where he was years before, and he like takes revenge on the girls that are there or something like that. Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. All right, next up we got Silent Madness. There's the original artwork. Yeah, this is probably my favorite Christmas horror movie. Well, besides Black Christmas, I guess this one is up there too. So yeah, you had two of them in 1984 because I showed you Don't Open Till Christmas earlier. So yeah, this one really caused a lot of controversy when it came out. It didn't really last long in the theaters. They had to pull it out because yeah, a lot of people were complaining or that you have a killer Santa Claus killing kids, or not killing kids but killing people. But yeah, it was a lot of controversy, and yeah, it was just, they were like protesting, it made a big stink, man. Like, wow. Yo, so yeah, Silent Night, Deadly Night. It's a really good one, man. It's a very good movie. If you guys haven't seen Silent Night, Deadly Night, check it out. I know there's like 3 sequels. I think they made like 4, I think 4 or 5. I can't remember, but I don't like the other ones. Like part 2, they show half of this one. Like they show like cuts of like scenes of the first one, like the first half of the movie. So like, what the hell, you know? I'm like, nah, man. I just didn't like the sequel. I did see part three. I didn't really like it either. I think Vestron released like a 3, 4, and 5, like, you know, like a little collection of those. All right, so that was Silent Night, Deadly Night, and then I got Scream for Help. I recently just I got this one recently from Scream Factory. I got it through the Shocktober sale. So, which I saw it years ago. Years ago. I haven't, you know, it's been a while. So, yeah, looking forward to a rewatch. And it comes with the a reversible artwork. Now, I've seen this artwork and I've seen this one. I don't know which is the original one, but I've seen both. But I think I like this one a little bit better. I don't know. But yeah, Scream for Help. And last but not least, I got Splattered University from Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. This one is one of those that it's bad, but it's good. The acting of the young actors, it's not good, but the acting of the older actors was not too bad. But yeah, this one is really cheesy. It's really, you know, it's not that good, but it's still enjoyable though. You know, like I said, you know, it's one of those that it's bad, but it's good. You know, if you haven't seen it, you know, check it out. Let me know what you think. It's a slasher, and it does come with a reversible artwork. But I believe this is the artwork that I remember it. Even though I do like, maybe I should switch it. I don't know. This one's not too bad, this artwork. I don't know, but I mean, this is what I remember. It's real nostalgic. You know, I remember that going to the video store and seeing this artwork. So yeah, those were my 1984. So yeah, there you have it. Those were my 1984. Like I said, you know, I only had like 16 movies. I don't have that many, but as I was doing my research, there's some other films that have been announced. One of them is Shadows Run Black, featuring a very young Kevin Costner. TerrorVision is going to release it. I don't know when, but I saw it at Dawn of the Discs on their Facebook page. So I did see Shadows Run Black, and I did see another one called let me see, which one was it? Rocktober Blood. That's another one that TerrorVision announced. Rocktober Blood. And there's like Satan's Blade, but that one is out of print. I wish I had that one. That one is out of print. And a couple of more. I mean, a couple of more from 1984. I'm looking through the list here. There's some that I haven't never heard of. Fatal Games. Fatal Games. I love Fatal Games. I can't wait for it to get released, and it's coming soon from Vinegar Syndrome. You know, they made the announcement. I already pre-ordered it. Right now, if you go to their website, Fatal Games it's not there, but they will put it back up on their Black Friday sale. So you know, if you didn't get it, if you missed out on that pre-order, you can get it on the Black Friday sale. Fatal Games. I mean, I can't wait for that one. And that is it, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. Really appreciate you sticking around. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for more upcoming videos. And I will see you in the next one. I'm out.